girl was clearly a rich and powerful college student, but the moment she arrived, everyone started running away in dread because that girl was actually an ancient snake girl. Whether it was a man or a woman, if anyone looked into her eyes, they would die the very next moment, although some people didn't believe it. Then one girl challenged a boy, saying, "It's almost impossible to befriend the snake girl." Hearing that, the boy decided to prove that befriending Medusa wasn't difficult at all. Without hesitation, he walked up to Medusa and said, "Namaste, Medusa. Come, let's get to know each other." Hearing this, the girl looked at him in surprise and said, "Don't you know it's dangerous for you to come near me?" To which the boy replied, "That's exactly what I like the most." Seeing how stubborn he was, Medusa decided to teach him a lesson. She threw an umbrella from her hand and handed him a card, saying, "This is my business card." All the students around were shocked. They were terrified that the boy would die any second, but the boy was just as stubborn. Without saying a word, he reached out to take the card. As he did, a flower slipped from his hand and fell to the ground, and suddenly, blood began to flow from his palm. The girl thought he would finally be scared, but the boy just smiled and said, "Now I'll always follow you." Then the same girl who had challenged him before said, "You just touched a star ball. Don't you know that whoever follows it never lives more than 5 days?" But the boy ignored her warning. He only asked one thing, "Will she give me a chance?" To which Medusa replied, "All right then, if you can survive for 5 days." She smiled and walked away. The girls standing nearby were worried. They felt something terrible was about to happen, because in the past, anyone who accepted the 5-day challenge either died or mysteriously disappeared. But the boy had made up his mind. He wanted to see what would really happen in those 5 days. On the 3rd day, he finally got permission to meet Medusa alone. Medusa said, "I'm going to place a dot on the snake's eye." The boy asked anxiously, "What's going to happen to the painting after that?" Seeing his curiosity, Medusa decided to show him the real danger. And as soon as she placed the dot on the painting's eyes, all the lights went out, and a strange, chilling sound echoed through the room. Subscribe for the next part.